For the class of 2023, I'd probably say not to take life too seriously, put too much pressure on yourself, especially with like exams and uni coming up, things like that. If a little thing doesn't go your way, there's always other options, and just to, relax a bit, enjoy it.
I always get a sense of nervousness when you get to the exam. Like you walk into that room, you sit down and you're like, oh my goodness. And it gets a bit hectic. Again, going back to the year group, like you're all there, you're all doing it together. And you can be like, it's all right, I've got my people with me.
The Survivors Day, we had so much fun. I remember we were losing by a mile, but we were still having the most fun.
The barefoot ball was awesome. Like we all rocked up, and I don't think we were 100% sure like what we were expecting, to be honest.
Yeah, like you just felt the community and like seeing everyone so dressed up. Like I feel like the barefoot was like, okay, casual, yeah, we see you. But then the main ball, we were like, damn, she's wearing, like, it was just so fun. And like when we got there, we were doing like the group photos and we all came together and just seeing each other like, oh, you're wearing purple, you're wearing blue, like, It's like, I just loved the vibe.
Just how much we've grown together from like year 9, year 8, where we all sat in groups and the groups wouldn't talk to each other, and now I can just walk around and talk to any single, if I bumped into any single person from our year group in public, I'd be able to have a full conversation with them. I think that's been the shifting culture. For me, it happened the most in year 10. Whenever I was having a rough day, like there was always someone that's like, do you want to come sit and have lunch with me? Like, do you want to come and do this? Like there was always, and it was always a different person. And that was the stage where it hit me like, these people are awesome. Like this is my group. These are my people. But so much will I miss the people.
People have come together a lot more. It feels more like a community now.
It's like one of those memories that you can look back on and be like, yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
In terms of things I want to miss is like opportunities.
Yes.
Sport, I love it. I come here and they're like, oh, you want to play sport? Great, we have something at lunch, we have something after school. It's always something happening, and I love that because I can rock up to school and be like, hey, what's happening? Dodgeball at lunch? Great, that sounds amazing. I think that's so sick. Like all the opportunities we're given in school, I love it.
We nurture you until you're strong enough to shine by yourselves. You are now strong enough to stand firm and flourish.
My one goal is just to live life with no regrets. And I've always been scared about the future, about what's next. So taking one day at a time has always been my thing. And I can't even comprehend that we're graduating this year.
I've heard stories, people end up working in Europe, America. Like I just want to move around, see the world. The world's big and I'm going to conquer it. Like, you know what I mean? Like
see where life takes you.
Yeah.
Class of 2023, I'd say keep being different. We have so many different personalities, and I reckon we just need to keep being different, keep shining our light the way we shine it with the different lights.
I think if there was one thing I could say to the class of 23, like one message I could get across, it'd be like, you guys are all so strong. Like everything you've wanted to do, you've always made it there, and if you haven't, you've like kept fighting until you have. And so I just wanted to encourage you all to keep staying strong. Like no one else can take that away from you.
The class of 2023, I'd just like to say that I've loved the connections I've made with all of you.
To the class of 2023, we've made it, we're legends, and live on, enjoy life, keep what's close to you and important to you.
The class of 2023, I think life's a long journey. Have a bit of fun on the way, there's no other way to do it. Live life to the fullest and just always improve yourself, consistently become better.